Mr President, I move that this Council 1 notes the significance of the Conference of the Parties, the COP, 26 UN Conference on Climate Change taking place in November in Glasgow. 2, recognises the latest IPCC report confirmed that the world is on track for 1.5 degrees Celsius of warming. And 3, calls on the state government to leverage South Australia's global renewable energy leadership and Adelaide's ranking as the 3rd most livable city in the world to petition to host a UN Conference of Parties on Climate Change as proposed by Business SA.
Is that seconded? It's been seconded. The Honourable Mr Sims.
Thank you, Mr President. So the motion that I am moving today deals with a proposal from Business SA for Adelaide to host the Conference of the Parties, Climate Conference, or the COP, at some time in the future, and that's happening in November in Glasgow. Now, to give members a little bit of information about this conference, it has only been held in the Southern Hemisphere 4 times, and the hosting state must be the COP president in order to host, and it would bring approximately 20,000 to 30,000 people to the City of Adelaide. And, Mr President, I submit that our state is well positioned to host such a conference, given our natural environment, our commitment to renewables, and, of course, also the impact that climate change will have on South Australia. And we know from the IPCC report that SA will be hard hit by climate change. We're going to see a projected decrease in rainfall. We're going to see an increase in agricultural and ecological droughts. We're going to see an increase in aridity, and we're going to see projected increases in marine heat waves and ocean acidity. These consequences alone mean that we really need to take an interest in the international response to climate. But there would be an economic benefit for our state, and in particular the City of Adelaide, hosting such a conference as well, Mr President. And indeed, I suspect it's for these reasons that Business SA have been advocating this as part of their charter. I know, of course, that the Liberal Party are very attuned to the feedback of Business SA, and that Business SA provides them with significant economic advice. My hope is that they will, of course, support this proposal as a sensible way forward and one that will enable our state to strengthen our climate credentials. But let's consider some of those economic benefits that would flow for South Australia. The conference is estimated to translate into a $135 million boost for the hospitality industry. That's a pre-COVID estimate, and it would inject $200 million into our South Australian economy. $200 million. That's certainly a significant boost at a time when we know that our state is struggling to deal with the pandemic and the economic consequences that flow from that. In terms of some of the other reasons why South Australia is well placed to host such an event, we know, of course, that there's been a lot of work done in terms of boosting renewables, and I recognise that there's been efforts made by all sides of politics in that regard. I acknowledge the work of our colleague here in this place, the Honourable Ian Hunter as Environment Minister, and many others as well, who've done a significant amount of work in terms of boosting our capability for renewables. And so we are well placed to host such a conference. But also it would, I think, put pressure on all of us collectively, this parliament, and on the government to do better and to ensure that we are really world leaders in this space. So with that, Mr President, I commend the motion, and I hope that all sides of politics will get behind this and recognise that this is something that could be a major boost to our economy and something that really gives us a chance to cement our reputation as a clean, green state.